University. So yung mga Tamaraws dyan, kaway-kaway na po. Okay? And third positions in the United Architects of the Philippines Graduate Executive Chapter President or the QC chapter. That's for 2017-2018. Area 8 District Director of the National Board so that's our guest for today, the lady architect. We have a lot of common denominator. First of all, we're both architects. Secondly, we also have foundry as a common denominator. We're sort of part of foundry. And we are also, we are also beautiful. Oh, di ba?
Hi everyone.
Ano na natin yun? Yes, please, Resna. Please introduce yourself. Ayan. Kwento mo sa akin. Kwento mo sa amin lahat. Who is architect Resna Arabain? And why is you call yourself the lady architect?
Hi everyone. I would like to greet our viewers who are joining right now here with us at BuildeeeTV. So right now, I would like to introduce you to myself. I'm Architect Radsna Arabain, or you could call me Architect Rads. Kasi mahirap first name, ang hirap daw kagad. Pero Architect Rads would do. Currently, I own a YouTube channel and also I do have a Facebook page called The Lady Architect, wherein it was inspired kasi to empower our fellow professionals in our building and design industry. Siyempre, kailangan natin magtulungan dito sa ating, basically sa platform, any platform at all. We need to support each other right now. We need to market ourselves out there. So, hi everyone.
Ayun. So, again, thank you, Rads, for joining our episode today. Siguro, magandang maikwento natin sa kanila, no? How we met. Okay, ikaw na siguro magkwento kasi baka magbigay pa tayo ng kwento. So, can you tell us, or everybody, about how we met and ano kaya siguro yung magandang short kwento na maipapa-share mo sa kanila about how we met?
Yeah, so I met Architect JP last January. Actually, this year, Architect JP, when she held the Digital Architect Workshop, she taught us digital marketing strategies. Tapos, from her workshop, I've learned a lot, like freelance architect. Tapos, how to market yourself out there. Basically, those basic stuff. Tapos, from there on, we chat now and then. I talk to her sometimes when I see something on the net, or I support her by liking her comments towards other illegal practitioners, kasi she is someone who really knows how to explain well sa mga illegal practitioners. So I hope na marami sa atin sumuporta sa ganon, kasi I think malaking bagay yung ginagawa ni Architect Gigi na sinishare niya sa iba kung ano talaga ang role
the building ProsTalk is so that we can get in touch with those who doesn't understand or medyo kailangan pa ng konting clarification about our profession, about construction, about design industry. So, very basic po yung mga tanong ko. So, baka bumagtaka kayo na baka may magsabi pa na, ay, hindi ba niya alam yung architecture? So, yun po, disclaimer lang. So, the way we will go through the conversation is a very casual one para po sa mas maiintindihan ng karamihan. Ayun. So, now na na-kwento na natin sa kanila how we met, and if totoo yun, no, even, I think before pa, even before pa yata ng workshop, nag-chat na kami ni Radfed. And then, after the workshop, nag-chat pa rin kami. So, yeah, ganun kasi ako, hopefully, is also not just to talk dito, laging sa harap ng camera or sa harap ng laptop. I also want to build connections with a lot of other architects as well para mas maiintindihan natin yung sa loobin nila, para mas maiintindihan natin yung pinagdadaanan nila. So, ito na, Rad. Punta na tayo sa topic. The topic says, ang title na binigay sa atin ni Will ngayon is How to Succeed in a Man's World. So, when I decided to take architecture a long, long time ago, yan din yung nasa isip ko, di ba? Kasi, especially back then, mas maraming architecto na lalaki. At when they say na architecture, yeah, it's a man's world kasi daw, pag sinabing architect, ang nasa isip agad ay hindi yan makakapagpiyat, hindi makakapat ng scaffolding, o hindi magugugnan, naka-heels yan, naka-makeup yan, diba? So, when you took your, as you mentioned, no, you are next generation na of architects in your family. So, of course, I'm sure, meron yung connection kung bakit ka nag-take ng architecture. Pero, before you took architecture as a course, pumasok ba sa isip mo yun na, naku, baka mahirapan ako?
Actually, Architect JP, nung time na nagde-decide na ako kung anong kukunin ko, tinanong ko papa ko kung anong mahirap ba RT. Tapos sabi naman niya sa akin, hindi. Ang tanong ko pa nga may math ba? And sabi niya sa akin, wala. Basic lang daw. And syempre, we all know the story. It's like a trap. But I really think na I wouldn't even trade anything else aside from right now, I think we really need solidarity within our profession. So, parang sa ngayon, looking back, kasi minsan syempre isipin mo na, hindi na lang ako nag-RT. Maybe why didn't
and then hashtag ProsTalk. Also, please include hashtag the digital architect and hashtag the lady architect. Yan. So, uulitin ko, no, to get the, for you to join the raffle for the BuildeeeTV, you just have to share this link, tag two of your friends, and then add in hashtag BuildeeeTV, hashtag ProsTalk, hashtag the digital architect, and hashtag the lady architect. Yan. So, share nyo na po. And, para po, meron, para lagi nyo nakakuha notification sa BLD, i-select nyo na din or i-like nyo na rin yung page nila. So, marireceive niyo po yung notifications every time we go live and every time they have an announcement. They other than the Buildie TV episodes, meron din silang mga valuable posts that you will learn from. So, it's good if you like the page. So, yun, makilike po yung page. Ayan, mukhang makakabalik na si Architect Raz. Okay lang, Architect Raz, it happened, don't worry about it. Ganyan talaga, may technical difficulty. So, eto na. Nagre-message na siya. So, she will be back. Pero yun, habang hinihintay natin si Architect Raz, you can share this BuildeeeTV episode. And also, at hindi ko pa ina-announce, ang ating winner for last week ay... Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Will, can you send me again yung winner ng, ayun, okay, nakita ko na. Ang winner natin for last week's episode, nakikita ko siyang nanonood din today, is Irvin P. De La Torre. Nakita ko na meron siyang comment kanina. So, our winner for today's Buildie episode is Irvin P. De La Torre. Yan. So, if you have questions po kay Lady Architect Raz, or question about sa akin, or question sa architecture, or question sa project nyo, question sa construction, comment nyo lang po in our live ngayon, and then we will try to answer that. Yan. So, hahabol pa si Architect Raz. While waiting for Architect Raz, paki-confirm po if my audio is okay na. Naririnig niyo na ba? Kanina medyo mahina daw ang ating audio. So, please confirm sa comments. And while waiting for, siguro, kwento ko na lang yung mga sarili kong experience, no? As a lady architect din, diba? One of the problems na kinakaharap ng isang babae in the architecture world is kasi mula pa lang sa sakit ka na mahihirapan ka dyan kasi mga tauhan mo, puro lalaki, hindi ka susundin yan, o kaya mga kasama mo, puro lalaki, baka hindi ka intindihin or baka hindi ka respetuhin, diba? Those are the considerations na sinasabi nila if you are a lady architect. Ayan, we have Brad's back. Yan, I think malalagay na ulit natin siya. But yeah, those are the considerations if you are a lady architect, no? Pwedeng sinasabi nila, baka hindi mo kayanin kasi ang hirap ng math. Gaya na nabanggit ni Architect Raz kanina, ang hirap ng math. Sabi ng daddy niya, before she came in, before she started architecture, basic lang. Pero, hindi siya basic. It's the same as, I can say na, yung math na dinaanan ng mga architecture students is the same math na dinaanan ng engineering students. Architect Raz, I think naka-mute ka lang. Can you check your audio?
I'm back.
Yun. Okay. So, yun. Nabanggit ko, no, isa yun sa sinasabi nila na issue or concern if you're an architect na kasi mga kasama mo karamihan lalaki. Ang trabahador, ang engineers, karamihan lalaki. Was that a problem for you?
honestly, wala naman akong naranasan na anything negative. Actually, mas gusto pa nga ng father ko na ako na lang makipag-usap sa mga makukulit na, alam naman natin minsan, hindi maiiwasan, may mga makulit na pasaway na laborers na parang mas may authority kasi or iba yung dating pag um, babae ang nag-e-explain sa kanila. I think. I really think. So, ayun. So far, I love it naman.
Yun, I agree, no? It has, usually, of course, it has pros and cons. Isa yun sa naranasan ko rin, no? That alam, bubukas ko lang ang aking ilaw. Na ang, usually, when you're nasa site, tapos ang mga kausap mo or laborers, karamihan lalaki, usually mas nakikinig sila. Hindi ko rin alam kung bakit, pero mas nakikinig sila or mas madali silang kausapin. Probably because it's also embedded in our Filipino culture, no, na galangin yung babae. So, minsan kahit siguro nakaasam na sila sa atin, makikinig pa rin sila. And somehow, it helps with the communication. So, may pros, may cons.
Yeah.
Ang pros nun, nakikinig sila. And ako, para sa akin, hindi sila madaling magalit.
Yes,
Kasi
totoo.
nandun nga na irerespeto nila yung babae. So, kahit naasam na sila sa akin, kung ano nagsasermon ako. Because they respect women, magto-tone down sila. Which,
Yeah.
eventually gets the work done.
Yes.
Kasi, nagiging isip na lang nila, okay, sige, susundin na nga kita. Ganun na lang. Kasi hindi sila makasagot eh.
Yeah.
So, that's one good thing. How about in a corporate setting? Have you tried na ba na, as you mentioned, you are with your father as
Yes.
sa firm niyo. Have you tried na rin ba na mag-work in a corporate setting na hindi under your father's firm?
Yes, Architect JP. My first job was at Architect Teach Ben Camino's firm, the CCBA Architect. It's a small firm, but however, we have that time competitive yung mga kasama kong babae na architects, and you would believe na yung boss namin is also a lady architect herself, and she has worked abroad sa Florida. So, 28 years, then she came back here to mentor. Kasi gusto niya talaga, passion niya mag-mentor ng young architects. So, basically, yun yung first job for, so sa kanya ako nagsimula. Tapos, after that, nung nandito na yung father ko, that's when I joined my father and a team of ex-OFW architects then. I grew up with them, basically sa Saudi. Kasi mga OFW architects, sinasama ako ng father ko sa mga UAP chapter events nila. So, nakakahalubilo ko na talaga ang mga architect ko. And those times, talagang majority, lalaki. Parang kung may babae lang, isa lang. Isa lang ang nakilala ko doon.
Ayun, so okay pala. So, for us, at least for the two of us, no, it wasn't a struggle. It wasn't a struggle, although yun yung nasa isip ng mga tao. So, kahit na siguro na-prove natin na it's really not in the gender naman eh.
Yeah.
So, di ba, babae ka o lalaki ka, in fact, it's not even sa kung saan ka nagtapos, kung anong school, di ba? It's really on what you can put on the table. Kung ano yung skills mo na kaya mo iserbisyo para sa opisina mo, para sa firm mo, para sa project mo, para sa client mo. It all boils down to that, di ba? Meron ka bang masishare na nakakatuwang kwento, antics na nangyari sa'yo on-site na you think it will not happen sa lalaking architecture?
Well, may time na kailangan na namin mag-site visit sa second floor. And hindi pa na buhusan yung stairs that time. So, alam naman natin na scaffolding ang aakyatan mo. It was my first time kasi kakapasa ko pala ng board na. Tapos parang, never akong
Gusto niya mo siya.
I was working, I was, may project ako na change namin or meron akong extension yon that driver. Meron akong extension na ginagawa for Istana Nuruddin. If for those who are not familiar with Istana Nuruddin, it's the palace of Sultan of Brunei. Okay, and the original architect is Leandro the King. So I was doing a project with them. So ang kliyente ko is the princess. Tapos, syempre, nasa palasyo ka, maraming security. Maraming security passes na kailangang daanan. And kailangan i-tindri ka pa sa lahat ng security bago ka makapunta dun sa site. The site is on the 5th floor or 4th floor. I think 4th floor yata yun. So, usually, hindi naman ako dumadaan sa scaffolding kasi nakakadaan ako dun sa loob because I have the pass. Kasi ako naman yung project architect, meron akong ID. So, meron akong pass. Kaya lang, I think that day, hindi yata naasikaso yung pass. So, there's a 5 levels or 6 levels ng scaffolding. Kailangan ko siyang akyatin. And I was wearing a skirt. Naka-pencil skirt pa ako, di ba? Nakasunod. Kasi I'm not supposed to climb up a scaffolding naman. Pero syempre, arkitekto ka, kailangan mong gawin yun. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na, ay, ayoko kasi naka-skirt ako. Ayoko kasi nahihirapan ako. So, yun yung I would say, kakaibang experience ko as a lady architect na-experience ko on site. I had to climb a scaffolding talaga, 5 stories high na scaffolding. Saka hindi siya yung dihagdan na, yung ladder pa. So I had to climb up yung scaffolding na yon nang naka-pencil skirt, pinaayos ko lang yung mga workers. Diba? Naka-pencil skirt ako, tapos inakyat ko siya at subong pa ako dun sa balcony. Kasi para makapasok ako dun sa side, if you are using the scaffolding, sumampa ako dun sa balcony nang nakagano. So, that's just one of sabihin na natin nakakatawang kwento, nakakatuwa na kwento na nangyayari sa mga lady architects. But it doesn't mean na dahil meron kaming limitations because probably on the clothes we wear or probably yung sinasabi nila baka hindi mo kaya. Because I'm really scared of height. Gagawin pa rin namin. Kasi yun yung it's part of the job. Diba? When I was starting, I remember, hindi pa ako lisensyado na nung unang kong work as a project architect for a high-rise building. And takot ako sa heights. Hanggang ngayon, actually, takot ako sa heights. Pero, merong funding na nangyayari dun sa canopy sa aming entrance. And my boss at that time, pina-check na sa akin. Sabi na, JD, akdatin mo yung canopy and i-check mo kung ano yung nagpo-cost and paayos mo. Diba? So, check mo kung ano yung nagpo-cost ng funding doon, bakit naiipon ng tubig dyan and all. And I was really scared kasi yung canopy na yun is at least parang sabihin na natin 10 or 12 meters high. So, takot ako. Hindi ko alam kung paano ko gagawin. Hindi ako makapunta sa canopy. Hindi pa ako architect na hindi ka ka-license. That's my first job. At you know what? Ang sabi sa akin ng boss ko, paano ka magiging full-fledged na arkitekto kung yan pa lang hindi mo kayang activate? Paano ka magiging totoong arkitekto kung hindi ka makaka-accept ng scaffoldings? So I did. Umakit ako sa scaffoldings, pumunta ako dun sa canopy, pinicturean ko siya, drawing ko this lady boss, for more than 5 years, would climb up the site in her pretty dress and heels like it was nothing. As a very active junior architect at that time, I'm scared and amazed by her. Haha. And the people on the site would always be amazed how she does this. Yun. So, parehas kami, no? Parehas kami nung boss ni Kisha at that time na wala kaming pake. Kahit naka-skirt, akyat. Ganun lang naman yun. So, I do believe that in this profession, walang kinalaman kung lalaki ka o babae ka. Gaya ng pinag-usapan namin ni Rads kanina. Rads, if you cannot join in again, maybe you can just comment. Comment ka lang, so we can still interact. Diba? So, um, kung ano man yung question, ako lang muna magtutuloy. Pero yes, kung hirap talaga pumalit ulit sa Zoom, you can comment muna, Raz, para hindi ka naman mawala sa usapan. So there. Yeah. Wala siya sa gender. Ako, babalik ako sa nasa tao yan, nasa professionalidad mo yan. If you're responsible and you know that you have to do this, being the one in charge, then go ahead and do this. Huwag mong bibigyan ng excuse kung babae ka, kung lalaki ka. There's no excuse, especially not sa gender. Basahin ko lang yung message ni Raj from the comments, no? Sabi na, I apologize, it's raining cats and dogs and the internet is not keeping up with me today. Then another message, she said, this is one of the realities kahit na in our practice, sometimes what you wanted to happen may take you to a different direction. Yes, Raj, yun. Hindi natin sinasadya. There's technical difficulties, pero thank you for still being with us. You can join us sa comments na lang muna, Raj, and I will read your comments. And habang wala ka pa, let's, meron pa po bang ibang question from our audience ngayon? I'd just like to say hi to Jonathan Castillo. Ayan, nag-hi siya. Hello, Architect JJ, Architect Razina. Also, Raymond Abrian. Yan, hello din. Okay. So, dahil mag-isa na lang ako at hindi na papasok talaga si Rev ngayon, it's okay. It's not her fault naman. Talagang maraming nangyayari na hindi natin sinasadya o hindi natin sinakasahan. And one of this is this. And it's the same thing inside. It's the same thing sa ating mga construction projects. It's the same thing sa buhay. Diba? So, para sa akin, siguro what I could share is sa construction man, sa design man, there's always changes. This is what I always say in my workshop, where we and Rad numbers met, no, the digital architect workshop. In everything that with in case with plumbing naman and other engineering allied services, di ba? Hanggang dun lang kami sa i-layout namin kung ano yung concerns nila. So, when it comes to interior design, the same way na hinati-hati yung scope of works ng civil engineer, ng structural engineer, electrical engineer, sanitary engineer, hinati rin for interior design. Although, yes, hindi malinaw, pwede ba kami mag-interior design? Our law says yes. Your law says no. So, para sa akin, it all boils down to respect. So, if you respect your profession, if you respect others' profession, so, huwag na natin kunin yun. Sa totoo lang po, dati gumagawa rin ako ng interior design. Pero nung naliwanagan ako na um, na kaya nagkaroon ng RA 9266 is para bigyan ng specific scope of work ang bawat isa at identify na ito para sa'yo, ito para sa kanya. Then, hindi na ako gumawa ng interiors. Pero, let's say, if I have a client na nagpagawa sa akin ng bahay, dinesign ko na yung architectural. And because they like what I'm doing, they like my work, pinagawa sa akin yung interior design, pwede yun. Pwede yun na dahil ginawa mo naman na yung architectural, in-include mo lang yung architectural interiors. Pero siguro, bilang respeto na lang po sa mga interior designers, I will not market myself as an interior designer. Yun lang din naman yung hinihingi nila is the same respect that we are asking as well from other professions. Now, hello, Razna, you're back. Yay! Dinig mo na ako ulit.
Hello, Architect JP. I'm really sorry.
Okay lang, okay lang.
Ngayon lang nangyayari ito. Yes, ngayon lang nangyari. Okay, I'm in my phone. Nagpa-load na ako.
Ayan. Minsan, actually ako, I always use data na lang din. Minsan mas malakas pa nga eh. Okay, we have Architect Raz back. Ayan. Okay, she's back. Okay. So, merong question si Christina Salazar. Question niya is, saan ang hati ng work ng artist tsaka ng interior designer? Can you share your thoughts on this?
Okay. For now, diba, dahil dati, actually, scope pa rin ng architect ang interior. However, right now, there is already a law wherein meron na rin law for interior designers. And for architects, we call it architectural interior. To basically explain it, sabi sa amin ng mentors namin, na pag tinurn over mo yung space, lahat ng babagsak is sa interior designer. Meanwhile, yung mga textures, finishes, yung mga those kind of stuff na hindi babagsak kasama ng space, pag tinurn over mo siya, turn it over mo, that is yun yung para sa mga architects. So that's the basic way to
Okay,
explain.
so whatever is built in ba? So let's say nag-design ka ng walk-in closet dun sa master bedroom, pwede pa rin yun gawin ng architect.
Yeah.
Pero let's say magde-design na ng mga kortina or additional aesthetics ng mga partitions, pwedeng sa interior designer mo siya.
Yes, I agree.
Ayun. So, medyo magkaiba kami ng definition. But yes, so, pulutin nyo po kung ano yung mapupulot nyo na lang from both. But at least parehas na narinig nyo yung side namin. Okay. May question si Architect Cecilio Ebuenga. Sabi niya,
Yes, ka-chapter siya ng dad ayo.
ayun, sabi niya, as a lady architect, na-experience nyo na bang minsan na makat ko sa site? How do you react on that gesture?
So far, minsan mapapansin mo yung itig ng mga, syempre mga laborers, mapapansin mo yun. Pero, you brush it off. Parang for now, trabaho, i-explain mo when they do that to you. So far sa akin, sa experience ko, naman akong na-experience na nakatol ako doon sa site, which is, I think, very good kasi they won't like it. Or ka nakatol tayo. Hindi tayo papayag na gano'n, di ba? Na i-degrade nila yung pagkatao natin, yung pagkababae natin. Kasi at the end of the professionals. We're not just lady architects, di ba? So, ayun.
Yeah. Yun for
Ay,
me ako din
architect.
ganun. Ayun. Diba? So, for me ganun din, you, mapapansin mo, mararamdaman mo yung mga tingin.
Yeah.
Diba? Mga tingin. Pero, subukan lang nila mag-catcall. Wala pa rin naman na nandun lang sa akin. Siguro, na-experience ko yan. Diba? Na-experience ko yan sa ibang construction site, yung hindi ako yung may-handle. Ganun. Yung hindi nila ako kilala, hindi mo napadaan lang ako. Pero kung handle ko yun, subukan lang nila. Diba? Kasi, diba? So far naman wala. Especially naman, simula pa lang naman ng projects, usually they'll know na kung sino ka. Usually they'll know na kung ano yung ginagawa mo at ano yung parte mo dun sa construction na yun. So, hindi. Ayun. So, the same way kasi nasabi ko kanina, it will all go back. Bottom line po niya, respeto. So, as long as we also give them a certain introduction or briefing of that word respect, I think naman naiintindihan na yun. Mga tao, laborers man, or construction workers man, or everybody in the construction industry. I have another comment from Keisha. Sabi niya, in my previous talk, I was asked if I ever felt discriminated as a lady architect. Fortunately, I have not. But this is not always the case for everyone. Like my friend's architect, Juma Samorga, she was told by a fellow male architect, no offense, but I think architecture is not for women. And this is what she thought. Basahin ko lang sabi niya. Sabi, ang sagot ni architect Morga is, there was one male architect who told me that he does not believe that architecture is for women. And no matter how politely he seemed to say it, it left me to believe that the choice to be conservative, ignorant, and rude is a choice other people make. I really don't have control over it. What I do have control over is how hard I work or how many times I get up and try again when things get really tough, or how I can walk away from battles that I need to fight. So, maganda yung na-share niya, no? Na-share ni Kisha from what Architect Morgan. What about you? Do you think there is discrimination sa industriya, and if ever merong gumawa nun sa'yo, how would you react?
Alright. So far, thankfully, wala pa naman nakakapag-discriminate or nakapagbitaw ng salita sa akin na ganyan. Kasi we all know that we chose this profession. And it's up to you to really prove and take it as a challenge. Kung ano yung sinabi niya, huwag ka na lang papatol sa sinabi niya. Kasi you yourself know better. So, you're right na you need to just prove yourself to them na you're worth the profession, you're worth what you design or what you build, you're worth more than that. So, ayun, don't let them get to your head. Kasi, may-intimidate ka at first, pero sinong talo in the end, diba? Who says that kind of remarks right now that we're in the modern era? And if he doesn't welcome female architects as very empowering, actually they should be taking it in as something na parang we have our pros and yung mga galing natin. Alam ko may mga galing ang mga babae sa arkitektura. So, if he doesn't respect that, then I think it's you who get to call the door. Parang you need to find another opportunity. I think it's a sign.
Oo, yun. Siguro gano'n na lang, diba? Sabi nga nila, if it gets too hot in the kitchen, let it out.
Yeah.
Diba? So, if you believe na you're in the company ng mga tao that doesn't have the same value as you, then go ahead and move out or find another job and then prove your worth. Yun lang naman yun. Kasi nga, parehas tayo ng sinasabi, no? It's not in the gender, it's really what you bring to.
Yes,
So,
I agree.
although siguro I can say na meron din po kami kakulangan women with dreams. Congratulations.
Thank
Yan.
you.
So
That's my
thank you,
auntie.
Miss Yolanda Banaga.
Alright, thank you.
Ayun.
Nanonood sila.
Yan, thank you po sa support ng friends and family. Yan. So, yes, um, for everybody who's watching, be an inspiration po for all. Although, marami na tayong, ano to, medyo nakat kasi, so bitin na naman ang ating kwentuhan. But before we end, Raj, I would like to give you the floor. If you want to invite them or if you have, let's say, a message that um, you want to share sa ating mga viewers ngayon, please do. And if you want to promote anything, please do. Please go ahead.
Yes. Hi everyone. Pasensya na kayo dahil na-shorten yung aking pag-share. However, please do follow me in my page kasi those are, what I share from there is from the heart. So parang kahit ano na makakapagbigay inspiration to lift up your well-being or being an architecture aspirant or being an architect yourself, that's what my page is all about. And also, I have a YouTube account. Um, I do vlogs. However, just subscribe para masubaybayan nyo rin ang aking journey. Actually, sabay-sabay tayo dapat na nag-lift ng ating profession kasi tayo-tayo lang rin ang magkakakampi para, di ba, masugpo natin ang illegal practitioners. So, support our advocacy in enlightening and empowering our architecture profession. Tapos, please keep on advising or letting others know na what architecture is about and what architects could really be, how do we matter in our society, even if it's the most simplest way that we could express ourselves. And also, don't forget to put yourselves out there, market yourself even as you are still young. Keep documentation of your works kasi those works could really mean a lot, lalo na when you would show your future clients when you become an architect yourself, di ba?
Yes, thank you. Siguro last question ko, Raj.
Yes.
Siguro self-promotion na lang.
Sige.
Bakit mo naisip to call yourself the lady architect? Kasi natutuwa ako, okay, nung una, nag-post ako about it na marami ng the blank architect, the blank architect, the blank architect. And somehow, sabi ko, bakit parang parehas na sa akin. So, tapos merong nagpa-realize sa akin na you should not be offended. I wasn't offended. It's just that napansin ko lang. Um, um, na it's actually a good thing that a lot of architects are calling themselves the blank architect and that we can build a good community out of it. So,
I agree.
the lady architect Krasna Arabain ang aking first, the blank architect. But I just want to know why yun yung naisip mo na tawag sa'yo, why yun yung naisip mo na branding mo.
Alright. Kasi di ba knowing the digital architect already has lot of followers. Tapos nun parang naisip ko, why not call myself the lady architect? However, lady, parang different pa rin siya sa digital. Kasi iba pa rin yung point. Parang kay Architect JP yung digital, meaning that's really the general. Yun yung parang magta-tie up eh. Kasi online, we're in the entrepreneurial or influencer era. So parang naging influencer yung the digital architect na nagsunod-sunod ng nag-sprout yung mga the blank architect, which I think is really good for our profession and how they market themselves out there.
Ayun. So thank you for that, Raz, na sabihin na natin, it somehow validates what I'm doing. Not I'm doing
the Lady Architect ng Facebook, YouTube, subscribe kayo, Lads na Arabain. And also, keep on supporting each other, guys. Tayo-tayo lang rin ang magkakasama rito. Tayo-tayo ang maglilift ng profession natin and sa mga sarili natin. So, we need to put ourselves out there. I really support those who do their own vlogs. Ina-encourage ko kahit friends ko, do your vlog, mag-vlog kayo. And I'm really happy na ngayon, dahil dun sa quarantine, maraming nagpo-vlog na. So, nakakatuwa lang mga kita niya. May mga, magbabasa ka ng comments sa ibang vlogs, tapos makikita mo na, wow, you really do make a difference, a positive difference. Kasi, nagkakaroon din siya ng market, hindi lang pwede sa sarili niya, but he also tells them what architects can do, what we do. So, ayun.
Correct. Ako, I really support that, no? Meron kaming napagkwentuhan ni Architect Johnny also sa YouTube channel. There's a certain engineer, I think nakita nila sa TikTok ko yun, na ang bilis-bilis niyang bumuluntok sa YouTube. Meaning, the engineers also likes and shares his content. So sana, ganun din po yung maging mindset natin, no, sa mga architects. Like me, like Raz, like Architect John, and everybody else pa who's trying to build a name on the digital scene. Maybe in YouTube, in Facebook, in Instagram, in TikTok, sa LinkedIn, kung saan man, tayo po yung magsuportahan. Like nyo lang naman, mag-comment lang naman kayo, mag-share kayo, engage. Diba? Share your
Really
thoughts and help.
It adds to the algorithm. May algorithm tayo eh. So, really, thank you all. Sa mga nanonood ngayon ng friends ko, si Loy Laurel, thank you kasi nagpa-shoutout siya. So, I really appreciate those who are watching right now. Thank you for watching us.
Ayun. Thank you again, Architect Krasna. And for me naman, i-invite ko po kayo to like, Buildee.